guys, it is Maureen from Wisconsin Mommy, and I am here in partnership with Ninja to show you a really cool new kitchen system that they have. I've talked about how much I love their cooking system. This is more of a processing type kitchen system. It's got one base and then 4 different tops, so it's like having 4 appliances in one. It's got a single serving cup that you can do your smoothies or your protein shakes in. It's got a full-size blender that has superpower to like crush ice and make all kinds of fun things with that. It's got a food processor, and then the appliance that I'm especially excited about, it's got a spiralizer. And we love doing spaghetti noodles, you know, the zoodles, I think they're called. And it can be kind of challenging to try and make those, and they're so expensive to buy, and then you have to eat them right away or they go bad. So I'm really excited to see how this works and what I can make with it. Let's take a look inside the box. I haven't even opened it up yet, so come along with me as we see what is inside the Ninja Intelli-Sense kitchen system. So looking at what came in the box, here is the base, which is electronic, so that screen will come on once we're using it. We have the spiralizer, the full-size blender, the single-serving blender cup, collecting bowl, and the food processor. And then we do have the 2 blades, which I'm leaving the safety stuff on them until it's time to use them. Okay, we're gonna start by making some zoodles. I have the spiralizer attachment on. Really cool feature. Once I clicked this on, and it does a nice click to make sure that it's on there securely. The base recognizes which attachment you have on the top and adjusts accordingly. So with the spiralizer, there's no settings, it's just off and on, so it says go. So let's try spiralizing some of my zucchini and see what happens. So I trimmed the ends off the zucchini, and it says to just feed it in. Let's turn it on. So now I've got a pan full of beautiful zucchini noodles ready to be sauteed. But what I really like with my zoodles is some basil pesto. So I'm going to show you how I make my favorite basil pesto recipe. So we've got our zoodles over on the stove, and now I'm going to make the sauce that I like to use for zoodles, which is a pesto basil sauce. Now you can make pesto with pretty much any leafy green. I prefer the basil myself. I grow basil during the summer, so I usually have an abundance of it, plenty to make, and then I freeze it. It freezes really well. I freeze it in single serving packets to use throughout the winter. For this, I did go to the supermarket and I bought some basil. The basil can be a little bit pricey, especially in the winter, but what you need for the pesto is basil, garlic, olive oil, Parmesan cheese, and pine nuts. So to make the pesto, I've put probably about 4 cups of basil packed into the bowl of the food processor. I'm going to add about a ½ cup of pine nuts, a clove of garlic. It was a big clove, so I quartered it, but we do like lots of garlic. Parmesan cheese grated to taste. We also like parm, so put quite a bit. And then olive oil, just kind of a little bit drizzled over the top. I actually use a basil infused olive oil just for a little added flavor. All right, once you have it securely attached to the base, you have the lid on, you can turn it on, and you'll see this time it's going to give us different options of what we'd like to do with it. So I am going to do puree All right, I'm going to put my meal together and then I'll let you take a peek before I eat it.